Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to a new video. Today is the first of a little mini series type thing where I can go through mods on the F1 25 game to show them off, try and get more people to download them and just see how good they are. We're starting with this beautiful McLaren Marlboro mod. Obviously Marlboro stopped in F1 in I believe 1996, could be a little bit earlier, obviously most famous with McLaren. I will leave a link to all the mods in the description. I think currently the website is down, so once that's up the link will be in the description. Obviously replacing the white with the black carbon on this one still makes it a beautiful car. The red stands out lovely. Take a look around the car so you can see it's the same livery as real life. It's just the colours have swapped, same sponsors and everything. Beautiful looking car. It'd be really nice to see if McLaren could actually do something like this in real life, but I very much doubt it. And as we come into driver select, you can see even the suits are done and how nice do they look. All red McLaren suits just look not perfect because obviously papaya is the best colour for McLaren, but they do look really nice. There was one race, I think it was in 2012, I could be a little bit wrong, when Jenson Button and Lewis Hamilton were the drivers and had all red suits, and that looked really nice then. And the best thing with this mod is, as you can see on screen now, there's a separate car that you can add into the game with the original sponsors. So we've got Shell and Marlboro in there already. Got a bit of Honda stickers on there as well. Just looks gorgeous. I think I prefer the classic sponsors compared to the newer ones, but obviously it still looks good with the new sponsors as well. And of course that means that even the suits have got a retro feel. Look at them, look even better than the last ones. Just gives pure Senna and Prost vibes then, doesn't it? McLaren glory days, you could say, of overalls. Now we're going to do 2 3-lap races with each livery at Austria and Austria reverse. We'll start with the newer sponsorship livery car and then we'll end on the classic livery. So I don't expect it to be a wet one, but we have a wet Grand Prix to start with. I've chosen Lando Norris for the first race, which means I'll do Oscar Piastri for the reverse race. Quickly see where we will start on the grid and look at even the suits are in the menus as well, and they just look so good. So Piastri starts second, very realistic here because we start 7th. Here we go now on the grid. You can see the new livery on board. Haven't actually done a lot of wet races, so this might be a bit difficult. And it's an okay start. Now we get the spray. Go around the outside. Try not to obviously go off track to make an overtake. Round the outside of Lewis Hamilton. Now, the biggest thing you should notice about the onboard is obviously the newer sponsorships. That will obviously change in the next livery, but also as we run into the back of Lewis Hamilton, which is just lovely. I might have to rewind that one. As I was saying, the newer sponsorships obviously you can see on the car, and also the newer glove style. You'll see all of them change in the next livery. Now I should have really practiced some wet racing because I haven't done it. I think I've done like 2 wet races since F1 25 has actually come out. And also for someone who's learning no line and doing a track I haven't even done much either, maybe you should have chosen a different track. As Carlos Sainz hits us through there, and then we got hit by that other Williams of Alex Albon. We dropped to 9th. Obviously the race doesn't really much. We're just seeing how good this car looks on track, and maybe the rain wasn't the best way to show it off really, with my lack of driving skills in the rain. Luckily it's only 3 laps. Very unlikely to rain this weekend, which is a bit of a unrealistic race to have this one. As I said, it would be cool for McLaren to do a similar livery to this because it does look really nice. Lando Norris is quite good in the wet weather, and I'm not really doing him justice here, am I? Not a very interesting race, sadly. No, it's only 3 laps, but still, I need to practice the rain races.
Good job, everyone.
Good job, you got 9th.
Best we could do today.
Supposed to be in a championship fight. Oscar made the podium. Let's have a look at the suit on the podium then. Could actually confuse it with Ferrari a bit. Actually no, you couldn't. It's got a lot more black on it. Take a look from Oscar's angle because he obviously had a better race, and very nice looking car even in terrible conditions. It's quite dark, but it stands out as well. Like, if that makes any sense at all, which I'm sure it doesn't. So on to for old gen livery. Part 2, and it's raining again, just what we wanted to not. Have a look at the suits in the starting grid graphic. Starting 8th this time, and the livery suit, looks even nicer. I just prefer retro stuff. You can see already the gloves look a little different, and less sponsors, but on the halo and a bit of the wing, well, not wing, but as we focus on getting the drive off the line, you can see the Goodyear sponsor and the retro gloves. Game seems to be stuttering a little bit, but that's just because my PC isn't really that good at processing. Oh, massive snap. Managed to save it. As I said in the previous race, I haven't done a lot of wet races, so it's a shame we've got 2 in a row, but that's how it goes. I'm not going to keep going back and select dry, it doesn't really matter. This is a really good braking point. Really like this in the game. Send it down either side, get a good run off the corner, down the straight, so we get a little wheel spin onto the curb as well. Into a, not a massive braking zone, but good enough that you could, if you wanted to, make a little move. Oh, slid really wide there. So what do you guys think is the nicer one? The one with the newer sponsors or the one with the retro Marlboro? Leave in the comments what you prefer. Also, the link will be in the description for the liveries if you've got PC. I personally prefer the retro. See if we can get close enough to Leclerc on this lap to make a little move. Try and at least get an overtake on one of these races. Don't think we're going to be close enough, sadly, to have a little move. Ooh, and then all of the curb as we cross the line to end this one. P8, so better than the last race. So that was a little mod showcase of 2 McLaren liveries. Not a clue what's going on in this replay, but sure. If you do like the liveries, obviously the link will be in the description so you can get them yourself. Loads of mods will come out, I'm sure, on Race Department, Overtake.gg, whatever you want to call it. So if there's a few more, I'll do some more videos on mods. And obviously I might use a few in career mode as well. There is one in particular that we'll be using, so you'll see that very soon. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next one.